everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, I am a part-time reseller on Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay. I am also a part-time YouTuber. So today I'm going to show you how I take pictures of each item and how I prep each item. So I've actually developed a new method. This is the first time I'm using it. So I live in a small home that doesn't have a lot of storage or a lot of space to do the photos I need to do and to have the proper setup. So I have done some improvising, to say the least. So I will show you what I have decided to do. All right, so let's get started. Okay, so I don't have the lighting in here right now, but this is how I set up each one of my items. So I steam it if it needs to be steamed, and then I also do flat lay measurements. So I actually write them down and put a picture in the listing itself. So what I do with shorts is I do an inseam measurement, a waist flat measurement, and leg opening measurement. And I believe that's it for shorts. And I can show you that later. And then I also come over and weigh the item so I know exactly how much the item weighs when I am listing it. And I also put a SKU number so I know exactly where I can find the item when I'm ready to ship it out. So this item weighs just over a pound, so I know that it won't be able to be shipped out first class, which is a little bit cheaper. So I'm going to have to ship it out priority. And how I normally would ship these out is I would do an envelope. So it would actually be around $7.75 instead of just doing a normal package by the pound. So this is just a flat rate envelope, and I can fit this in the flat rate envelope, so it's cheaper. And also what I do is I write down the weight of it after 1.1 pounds. So I know that it has to be priority. So I thought I would just mention this also. So with Poshmark, you don't really have to worry about the weight of the item as long as the weight is less than 5 pounds. You can do any priority shipping with that. It's with eBay that you have to worry about the exact weight. So this is my little setup currently right here. So we recently got a bar, and this was the old kitchen table that used to sit right there. So it just kind of freed up a little bit of space. And I literally used dumbbells to keep it from falling down since it's at an angle. And those are some very old towels that I used to use for my hair color. And then these are the lights that I just got on Amazon. They were very, very cheap. But so I just started doing this today and I really like the results. I love doing flat lay photography, but the problem with that is the lighting is never good in here. And then also my dogs are terrible. They walk all over my items. So with this, I don't have any of that. And I really like the lighting and the way the photo turns out. So it doesn't matter that it's not a perfectly white background. I can just edit that with my photo room app. If y'all don't have it, it's amazing. So if y'all can think of a better material that will hold up the item, something to kind of grip the item better than a towel, let me know in the comments. But I love the way that the pictures have turned out. So I'm just showing you on my phone how I take photos. I like to zoom instead of getting closer to the item because it causes less shadowing. And I click on the actual image itself, and then that box comes up with the little sunshine right there. And then that way you can lighten or darken the image. And you always want to be in square mode. So if you're not sure how to put a photo into square mode, I will show you. So this is an iPhone. You just go to your camera. So what you do is you slide up, and then instead of this 4:3 dimension, you want to click on that and then hit square mode. The reason you want to select square mode is because Google and eBay prefers square mode pictures, and your images will come up into the Google search when someone is searching for that particular item. And then I always put each one of my items, if they'll fit in a poly bag, I'll put them in a poly bag. And then I put a little thank you note in there and I seal it. I like these because they're resealable. So I go back to my room here. It says SKU number 8, so I know that it's gonna go right here. I just have the numbers memorized. I mean, this is just one of my areas that I keep all of my inventory. So they're just bins, there's 1 through 9. So I know that this one's number 8. I do have a couple different areas I keep my inventory as well. But earlier I had said, I think I missed out a measurement. So I measured the inseam front rise, which is the rise of the shorts, if they're high rise, low rise. The waist flat, so whatever that measurement is, it's usually ×2, and that's the actual waist circumference of the shorts or the pants. And then SKU number 8 for seller, you can actually put that in eBay under item description, I believe, and it'll be hidden to buyers. I put the weight, and then I also forgot to put leg opening. So I do all of those measurements. If I don't do all of these measurements, a lot of times people ask for them anyways, so it's just easier to do that and get it out of the way. All right, so that is everything that I want to show you today. If you have any comments or any advice on how to make my listing a little bit better, please feel free to leave a comment. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I very much appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful weekend.